The batsmen have to be careful here, as these are ideal conditions for the bowlers. This looked to be a batsman-friendly track, offering very little for the bowlers. Who will luck favour? It's time for the toss. He goes for tails, and it's tails. It's a good wicket to bowl on, and the winners of the toss know it. Here we go. Both teams have crossed the boundary ropes, followed by the umpires. Huge sounds from the crowd as the match gets underway. From the fielder, but he fails to stop the ball in the end. He hits long and hard, down the ground, over the ropes it goes. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle the striker. Took the pace off the ball. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. Come on! The field has spread itself to cover those stray boundaries as they are now free to reposition. He's decided to bowl over the wickets this time to try something different. A good lead by the batsman. The bowler has completely bamboozled the batsman. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. A solid defence to a great ball. He's forced him to play that down. Calculated bowling. That's right in the slot, and he's played it with good defence. The batsman opting to play it safe on that one. No runs. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfit. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. Good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. Come on! The mid and outfield are dotted with guardians as the captain orders a change of field. A swing and a miss. The batsman got luckier there. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. Driven straight to the point fielder on the offside, but no runs added. Well bowled. He's forced him to play that block. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. Every single counts. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it! What a save! He goes for a solid defence this time. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Good effort. Leaves the ball this time. A careless effort from the bowler. It's a wide. Well fielded. And the batsman, he's got it in hand and chucks it right back. Nicked the bat. Excellent delivery. The bat just inside and no doubt getting frustrated. It looks like it's going all the way. Outside edge, and it will run to the boundary.
No!
Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs added. There's no cricket pitch on earth that could contain that one. He pulls it his way and the ball responds like a slingshot. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. They took a bit of time to get the field set up right. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through the offside. That was well judged by the fielder. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. With restrictions lifted, the fielders can now focus on stopping those boundaries. He's taken the safe route on that one. The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss! He watches the ball so closely and attack. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. The offside attack continues as the spinner takes up the ball. Good thinking by the batsman, leaves the delivery. A lack of control from the bowling, resulting in a wide. That's well left, better safe than sorry. Well contained, a smart effort by the bowler. The fielders are pulling out all the stops. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. Sensational stuff! Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort. One bounce and over the fence. Change of pace from the fielding unit. Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. Keeping things interesting. It's around the wicket this time. Some aggressive defense there from the fielding side. Gracefully pulled down the leg side. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that one. Good batting, well left by the batsman. Change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. Agility. He stopped that brilliantly. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. The change of sides requested by the bowler. He's onto something special here. A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow through. An absolute scamster of a ball. Completely fools the batsman. Excellent delivery from the bowler, but defended beautifully in the end by the batsman. No reason to let the batsman get settled. The bowler is swapping to the other side of the wicket. Let's see what happens here. That's going to need a keener pair of eyes. The wickies nabbed it, but was that an edge? He's caught some wood, it would seem. The look on his face says he knows it. That's a spot of bother for the batting team. We're going to need some sharper ears to be sure. He had very little chance to save himself that time, and he knew it. It's a sad walk back to the stands. The original umpire's decision stays in place. The fielding unit has aided in the early breakthrough here. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. That's brilliant. He plays the straight drive with such good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though. He's driven it hard and home. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. The bowler tries for something new here. A change of sides signalled by the umpire. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk.
फिर से एक और देख लेंगे हम। इस बार हम देखेंगे हॉट स्पॉट पे, अल्ट्रा एज पे। पिछली बार विकेट गया था, इस हॉट स्पॉट चलेंगे। वाई अल्ट्रा एज करना चाहिए था, अल्ट्रा एज करना चाहिए था। ची 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 ची।
There's no doubt it's in the keeper's hands, but the hotspot shows that it's missed the bat. A huge sigh of relief from the batting side.
जसप्रीत बुमराह से फिर से एक और बॉल डलवाएंगे इस लेंथ पे। और ये क्या फील्डर के हाथ में। वाइल्ड बॉल इतने देर से मार रहा था भाई।
It's time for the lunch. A breather for both the teams.